Whoa, I know, right? Okay, so a little bit about my skin. I get breakouts at certain times of the month around my chin. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I went to Vegas over the weekend, and in Vegas I had tried this new hairspray, which may have had some kind of coconut or coconut derivative in it, which I'm allergic to, so I broke out all along my forehead, which is awesome. I'm also fighting a sinus infection, so I have these huge dark circles under my eyes. A couple of months ago, I had switched my birth control pill, so the other pill had ended up giving me some melasma. So I have along the top of my forehead here, under my eyes, on the top of my lip. I'm trying to fight that melasma. Also, let's see, what else can I tell you? I have large pores and oily skin. So, welcome to my hot mess. So some of you have asked me what I do to make my skin look a little bit better. The foundation that I use is the Kat Von D Lock-It Wear foundation in L48. Hopefully you can see this. And all that I do is pump some out on my finger, spread it, kind of just dot it on the areas of my skin here. And then I use this Sephora, what's this called? Pro Angled Contour Brush, number 75. Looks like this. It's pretty dense. It's just an angled brush. And I just start rubbing it in. I like to start on my nose area, because that's where my largest pores are. So I can get it rubbed in there and look nice. And then I just keep going. Maybe I should have tied my hair up. I go over my lips a little bit. I'm kind of dotted in there because it covers, I go over my lips so that it covers the melasma. And I like to kind of do circular motions. And then again under my eyes. And the angled brush is nice because you can really kind of get under your eyes without getting into a crazy position here. I put it on the top of my eyelids and then try to cover this melasma. I take it right up into my hairline. Well, right now I do because of the breakout I'm having there. Okay, so it's starting. There's a couple areas that might need a little bit more coverage, especially under my eyes. So I'm going to put a little bit more here on this section. Dot it in there. This brush is really, really soft. I really like that. Some brushes you're trying to put your makeup on and it's like poking you. And you don't have to use a brush. I mean, if using your fingers works best, or a sponge, or whatever type of applicator you like. Me personally, I just like this brush. Okay, so that's a pretty decent coverage there. This is a secret weapon. Eve Pearl, she knows what she's doing. She's a 5-time Emmy Award-winning makeup artist. She's created these concealers here. This is the light and medium concealer. It's got that salmon concealer, so it's really good for under eye circles. So I'm going to take this salmon colored one, the darker one, and put it right over the blue in the dark circles under my eyes. And this helps to counterbalance the blue in your skin, if you have it. brushes. Okay, now the lighter side, so I used the salmon side. This lighter side is great as just a regular concealer to spot conceal. So I'm going to use that to cover some of these here. And I'm also going to use it just right up to my lash line here. Because my eyes are pretty red from this sinus infection. There we go. So I know it looks kind of crazy. We're just going to keep on going. So the last thing that I like to use for my skin is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Powder Foundation. It goes hand in hand with the foundation. So, and what color am I in this? Light 49. You can see I've used quite a bit of it here. And I like to apply it with this dense brush from Sonia Kashuk. You can get this at Target, but you can probably find it online. And I just lightly put it over my skin. Try not to get it in my hair. This takes the shine off your face, but it also gives another layer of coverage to help with whatever you're trying to hide. And I like to take it right over my eyes, just very gently though, because we don't want to move any of that concealer. Alright, so that's about it. I'm going to clean up my lips here. I like to just put a little bit of, what's this? This is the Marc Jacobs lip liner, not lip liner, Lip Lock Moisture Balm. Because my lips are a little dry too. I always get dehydrated when I travel and fly. So then what I like to do is just take a Q-tip and clean off the foundation from my lips. Maybe put a little bit more lip balm on. There we go. That is how I do my foundation and try to cover everything and hopefully not look as sick. So I'm going to continue on doing the rest of my makeup and hopefully this helped you out a little bit. Okay, and there you have it. This is the finished look. Most of my skin has been evened out. It still looks kind of dewy even though I didn't put a highlighter on. There's a little bit of color to my face and not so much under the eyes. It's, you know, I'm working with what I got here. Anyway, I hope some of this helped you out. Thank you for watching, I guess. Bye.